very warm good morning to all of you, respected Chairman Sir, Dikshit ji and my dear colleagues. First of all, I would like to thank Chairman Sir. It is my first time. Last year I joined this Mewad University and he called me to attend this particular faculty orientation program. And he told me, Rekha, just have a look what we are doing in the Mewad University. And when I reached Mewad University, they told me that you have to also speak out something apart from your expertise. I said, okay sir. So I am again say thanks to everybody that they share the days with me. So without taking too much time, I am coming to my topic. I have prepared a very general topic, that is essential management practices which is required for a teacher in this particular era. So everybody know that we are living in a competitive era. We have to keen for the quality as well as the quantity. If we have the quantity, then only we go for a quality. So we have to focus on the quantity aspect as well as we have to focus on the quantity aspect. So I am a person of research methodology and I am MBA also. So that is why I am a manager also as a teacher. And I have to manage anyhow. There is no doubt. Maybe there is a lack of resources. Maybe there is a situation worse to me, I have to manage anyhow. And if I am not managing, then it means I am not a good teacher and I am not a good leader. So first of all is, what are the essential management practices nowadays? Everybody know that organization, Mewad is an organization, educational university. So organization is a social unit and human grouping which is deliberately structured to accomplish some common objectives, and those mission, vision, they are common for all people. So there are some systems we have to adopt. We have to re-engineer ourselves first, time to time. Might be one particular process is good. Maybe in the second situation that process fails. So I have to re-engineer myself as per the changes, as per the need of the hour. Second one is task performance. Each individual capacity is different. I know how efficiently I perform my individual task, and when I am in group, I have to perform the task in the different way. I have to not come to the ego problems. Differences are there, no doubt, but now it's a task performance, it's a group performance, and if there is a group performance, we have to put our egos in the different part. I have to share my all competency within a group. I have to adopt the group norms as well as I must understand the group cohesiveness. My level of understanding match with the other group members. Then only we can achieve a target. Otherwise, no chance, my dear. Birds, have a look on that particular picture. The birds flying in the same direction, they have the same destination, they have to reach the destination. And I know that the individual capacity of one bird, maybe 70%, because I am a research person, that's why I am sharing this particular data. 70% individual capacity is there, and the second bird having the 30% capacity. But if I am having this 70% capacity, I can't ignore my second bird. I have to match in a group. Then only we reach the destination within a time, my dear. There is no question. And if I behave in an extraordinary manner, I am only showing my 70% capacity and I am ignoring the 30% flying capacity of that particular bird, so I can't reach my destination. So I have to correlate with my group. That is urgency. Second one is change. My dear friends, change is very necessary. Change is the law of nature every time. We have to act as a leapfrog. We have to jump 5 steps ahead. Leapfrog means हमें 4 कंधों पे सवार होके कूदना होगा. If I have that particular capacity, then only I can meet the quality destination only. Quality dimension की हम बात तो करते हैं, but हम करते क्या हैं उसके लिए? That matters a lot. Like suppose earlier, I have all statistical tool. I know all statistical tools, but I am using the formula. I am the teacher of formula based. But new technologies comes, SPSS software, R software, AMOS software, they come and I become outdated that particular time because I know only statistical techniques. But I did my training program in ONDI Gurgaon and I learned all the techniques of these softwares, and now I am a teacher of software. I am doing my research tools, I am applying my research tools with the data softwares. So I adopted the change. That's why I am a quality person and I feel proud that I am a quality person. Next is people dimension. Oh my God, it's very important. It's very important, I am telling you, my dear friends. If you have 60%, you are a very good teacher, you have a very good expertise, but you fail to manage with the other people. You fail to manage with your superior. You fail to manage with your subordinates. You fail to manage with your peers. And you not become a role model to the students. So पता है student आपसे पढ़ेगा बाद में क्या कहेगा? If you are showing the role model, देखिए, knowledge is the power, no doubt. If you are being knowledgeable, that is another part, and if you are showing knowledgeable, that is also different. So if you are not role model, पता है बच्चा क्या कहेगा बाहर जाके? अठन्नी के पीछे भागता है, भाषण अलग से झाड़ता है. और बाहर आप चले जाएंगे, कहेगा गुरुवे ज्ञान समर्पते, गुरु को गुरु का ज्ञान समर्पित हो. So what you feel? You feel like a teacher in that way, or you feel like a teacher as a role model. Everybody admire you. Everybody say, oh, that particular time Rekha ma'am taught me, or that particular person taught me. He recognized you. I am telling you, that is a bet. He will recognize you till his life. Because he is treating you as a role model. You can't fool your students. You fool your students once, twice, not thrice. Everybody is very smart today. The people are very smart. They have different choices. So be prepared, and you have to use your shelf according to how you manage. Now it's very interesting. Everybody listen this guy. Understanding your superior. Mr. Bhatt sir, last day, he taught about vision and mission. Yes, we have, I am the part of Mewat University. That is also my duty to take part in the vision and mission. I have to fulfill also. I also having the capacity like my all seniors. I know my boss goals, priorities, values and ethics. Knowledge by ethics is equal to values. I know I have to focus on those areas where the mutual interest required. I am very concise, I am very clear what my boss is expecting from me, and I have to ready every time for that. Next is, I know my boss temperament. I have to know his mood, his preferences, his likes and dislikes. Then only, 50% I have to give my expertise and 50% I have to know how to deal with my boss. Next one is confrontation. Don't confront always with your boss. Whenever you are going to your boss, you have lot of complaints. Sir, ye ho gaya, sir, wo ho gaya, many grudges. What is this? Chairman or your superiors only admire you once you go for problems with the solutions. See, sir, this is a problem and it is a solution. I am suggesting you, मानना ना मानना आपके ऊपर है. But it's my humble request, kindly see this particular solution. Definitely, he'll see. He is the boss. वो भी तो चाहता है उसका विजन पूरा हो, वो भी तो चाहता है यूनिवर्सिटी आगे बढ़े, वो भी तो चाहता है कि आप आगे बढ़े, यूनिवर्सिटी आगे बढ़े. So at least you have to know your boss criteria also. अपना काम बनता ये नहीं चलेगा. You're self-interested, you should be separate from that particular destination. Otherwise, we are in problem and everybody is in problem in the organization. We can't meet out our vision like what will be after 5 or 10 years. That's it. I'm saying don't confront always. If you are confronting your boss, तो आप बैल मुझे मार. See, you should be mentally prepared. You can't replace your boss. But if he wants to replace you any time, with a minute he can replace you. तो क्या होगा आपका? So be prepared for that. Don't take पंगा with your boss. Otherwise क्या होगा कि कुछ ना कुछ तो जरूर हुआ होगा, यूं ही नहीं कोई बेवफा हुआ होगा. Very clear about that. Next one is be assertive. Assertive means you have to play assertive also sometimes. Always yes boss, yes boss, yes boss. What is this? As per my criteria, I can't do that. Be authentic, be assertive. If He has given some target to you and you cannot justify that particular target. So say it's a humble, sir, I beg your pardon, but I'm having some problem in fulfilling this particular target. So please sir, this time you excuse me. So that is the way, that's way to say no. So be assertive also sometimes. If you are say always yes boss, so my chamchas are there but no value. Your boss also knows that what you are doing. If you are polishing your boss, in a minute you know that you are polishing. So be prepared for that. Your boss is boss because he knows better than you. If he is having the capacity of becoming a boss, so he is far, that experience. Next is self-awareness. As you know, knowing oneself, how to perceive yourself. Personality. Personality is also very clear. You have to know that what shapes your personality and what kind of personality you have. Motivation, empathy. Empathy, I emphasize, that is a very important. Empathize, you are empathizing the people. But once you are empathizing the people, you should very clear what is the age of that particular person. It's a gender. We are living in the patriarchal society. We know that man dominance is there. I am a female. I know that. Many people are there and male people are there. So sometimes it will be, credit goes to that particular group also. So you have to prepare what kind of gender you are treating, what kind of age you are treating, and what is your role in that particular era. Next one is social skills. It's very necessary, very necessary. Interpersonal relationship is very necessary. You should give 60% to your professional relationship, but at least 40% to your personal relationship also. You maintain. Like my position is this and other position is also right. If you are saying I am the best and other colleague is not best. If I am saying I am a professor, I am a good, and the people who are doing here the job, they are not up to the mark. That is, it's my wrong perception. I am very clear that my position is this and other position is always right. Now, social skills means you have to complementary, cross and talk communication. You know that. Complementary, you should always behave in a complimentary manner. Then you see the miracles. Like suppose I ask Mr. Bhatt, sir, what is the time? So what he says, just listen. He says, Rekha ma'am, you always in a hurry? What is this? I ask the time only. बहुत अच्छी तरीके से कह सकते थे it's going to be 10:15 or 10:20. So why he use this word? आप हमेशा जल्दी में रहती हैं. आपका business नहीं है ये बोलना. Why you are putting a sarcastic remark on me? I ask simple time. You tell me the time. So that is not a complimentary. Or suppose a new person come to Mewar to visit the Mewar, and I am a professor and I am the dean or I am a director, I am moving in here, and he asks, ma'am, can you tell me where is the chairperson's room? I say, I am a professor. You don't know I am a professor over here. I am a boss over here. You are asking me go to the reception and she will tell you the exact room. I am a professor. What is this? It means you are dealing in the complimentary. Who knows you are a chairman or he is a stranger. So in place of that, you can use it. You go straight. Go to the stairs, and at the first area, there is the first room and the chairman is sitting there. That will be the wonderful answer. Everybody appreciate. So that is a complimentary transaction. You should behave in a complimentary. Everybody likes you. And if you are using your cross transaction, my dear, you are in dilemma. Next one is positive stalking. It's very wonderful. Positive stalking means godi mein rakh ke maro. Godi mein rakh ke maro. You have seen the mother. What the mother doing? When the child doing something wrong, he says, no beta, don't do that. Again the child repeat the same mistake. He put a slap. She put a slap on her cheeks and say, ab maza aaya. She start crying. That baby, little boy or little girl start crying. So she says, oh my bachcha, गोदी में ऐसे पुचकार लिया, हो गया काम. कभी माँ को बच्चे से जाते हुए देखा है आपने दूर? Use that practices. If you are not doing, start practices with your students. Start practices with your colleagues. गोदी में रख के मारो. अगर अच्छा काम किया है तो उसको appreciate करो. और अगर बच्चे ने कुछ नुकसान नहीं किया है तो you are a teacher. You have to tell what is right, what is wrong and what is ought to be. Then why you are a teacher? आपने उसको डांट दिया, उसको बोल दिया बार-बार क्वेश्चन पूछता है, बार-बार क्वेश्चन क्यों पूछता है? It is not the way. You are a teacher. You have to justify your position. So positive stalking. We use the positive. Your physical, your mental health depends on what way you are doing. कुम्हार को देखा है घड़ा बनाता है, कितना सॉफ्ट टच देता है, कितना पर्सनलाइज टच देता है. अगर तेजी से उसको ऐसे कर दे तो घड़ा ही फूट जाएगा, बनेगा ही नहीं. Same as that is known as positive stalking in the management line. Next is transaction analysis. Everybody knows, I think, transaction analysis. Like whenever you are behaving, you should behave. Once you are dealing with your boss, you should be use adult ego. Adult. आप अपना असाइनमेंट लेके जाइए, आप अपने बॉस को कीजिए कि सर आई अचीव दिस टारगेट, देन व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट स्टेप। यू आर सेइंग कि सर पता है क्या हुआ, रात को बिजली चली गई थी, मेरे हस्बैंड ने मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा काम दे दिया था, तो आई हैपन सॉरी फॉर दैट। व्हाट इज दिस? यू आर बिहेविंग एज अ चाइल्ड इन फ्रंट ऑफ योर बॉस। ही इज योर बॉस, ही इज नॉट योर पर्सनल पर्सन ऑफ योर फैमिली। व्हाई यू आर बिहेविंग लाइक दैट? use adult ego when you're dealing with your seniors, when you're dealing with your boss. You don't use child. I've seen the teachers are doing, sorry for that. Sometimes I've seen females, my teachers also. I worked out as HOD, some teachers did that, so females. I called them, I said, why you are behaving like that? That's a wrong exercise. Improve yourself. ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. And parent ego, once you're dealing with your children or students, you have to use the parent. This is right, this is wrong, you should do that. Controlling parent also and nurturing. You are a teacher, आपको टीचर ना दे तो आप हमेशा उसके ऊपर हावी हो जाएंगे. No, you have to use the controlling parent as well as the nurturing parent also. आपको उसे बताना भी है, आपको उसको डेवलप भी करना है, सिर्फ आपको कंट्रोल नहीं करना है, उसको एक अच्छा आदमी भी बनाना है, उसको डेवलप भी करना है. Next one is visibility. Again, it's very important to us. Visibility means you show your presence to your boss and not be so close and so far with your boss. See, if you are very close to your boss, what will happen when you know that? Once you are very close, you are saying, oh, मैं तो बहुत close हूँ, सब मुझे जानते हैं. होगा क्या? Once you are very close to your boss, he know your demerits. And whenever, my dear, he is in bad mood, he definitely demean you. Because you giving the demerits to your boss. And not so far. If my chairman don't know who is Rekha, then I can't survive. I will not eligible for the fringe benefits that particular time. So I know my presence is important for the Mewar University with my example. So not so close, not so far with your boss. Next is skillful managing. Everybody knows positive manipulation. सब करते हैं. Tactful होना सबका है. हम सिखाते हैं strategy क्या है. So we have to use sometimes the tactics. Next one is third party intervention. Third party intervention means such a godfather in the organization apart from your boss. You also search some godfather. Godfather means, like, suppose if something in future, some misunderstanding creates between you and boss, that godfather helps you. Because आपका बॉस गॉडफादर को मानता है और गॉडफादर ने अगर बोला कि सर गलतियां हो जाती हैं, थोड़ा देख लीजिए, तो डेफिनेटली यू वेरी सेफ साइड आ जाएंगे आप. सो यू ऑल्सो सर्च अ गॉडफादर. So this is these are the techniques, these are the management practices what we apply in our practical aspects. Next is choose your profile. It's very important again. You are dealing with winning capacity or you are dealing with the losing capacity. First I say the losing. I have seen people are doing that. Among many of us, we are using these practices. Fails to respond authenticity. Authenticity के साथ काम नहीं करते. I am not credible. If some target is there and it is not achieved within the time, तो हम blame game खेलना शुरू कर देते हैं. I blame कि मेरा staff ऐसा था सब, तो इसलिए ये काम नहीं हो पाया. अरे आप किस बात के HOD हैं? आप किस बात के डायरेक्टर हैं? If you are blaming your teachers, then what happens is blaming others, making excuses, lives always in the past events and live their life as laymen. मैं फरियादी हूँ, मैं बेचारा हूँ. If I had married with someone else, if I had been rich like a chairman, उनके पास बहुत पैसा है, मैनेज करना तो बड़ा आसान है, कोई भी कर लेगा. मेरे पास पैसा होता मैं भी कर लेता. No, have you seen the team? He is having the money. काम करना आसान होता है क्या? चलाना आसान होता है क्या किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन? See that aspects also. He is also a human being. Your boss is also your human being. So don't say that. If I had born rich, so if I have seen my English is not good. Because I did my schooling from UP board. If I had your schooling from CBSE board ना, तो मैं दिखाता कि मैं क्या हूँ. My English is a forgotten that. What is this? If you are lack in English communication, you have to prepare yourself. Learning की कोई stage नहीं होती. You have to learn how to speak in English. If you did your schooling or if you belongs to some rural area and you are lacking in English, so you have to improve yourself. There is a Google, there are many sources by which you can learn English. So why you are making excuses? That is bullshit. Constantly live under the dread of future catastrophe. Or, oh, what happen if I lose my job? If they don't like me? If I make a mistake, what will happen? अगेन दिस इज अगेन यू आर इन डिलेमा। आप क्या होगा फ्यूचर के बारे, अरे प्रेजेंट के बारे में अच्छा करो, पहले प्रेजेंट को देखो, व्हाट विल हैपन इन द फ्यूचर। अगर हो गया, मेरे बॉस ने मुझे निकाल दिया, मैंने कुछ गलत किया, मेरे बॉस ने मुझे निकाल दिया, तो क्या होगा? अरे बॉस ही तो निकालेगा, खराब तो आपकी एजुकेशन चली जाएगी इधर उधर, कहीं ना कहीं तो कुछ ना कुछ तो मिलेगा। और अगर आप सही है तो बॉस क्यों निकालेगा आपको? व्हाई यू आर फियर? बी विद कॉन्फिडेंस। Next is losers wait for the magical rescue and miracle. How wonderful life will be when my child grow. मेरे बच्चे बड़े हो जाएंगे तब मुझे आराम मिलेगा, कभी आराम नहीं मिलता। Present, live your present. Don't based on your future. They are, losers are spellbound, is unable to use their potential. They use their senses and invest their energy in maintaining mask. They see themselves in a negative perception and others also negative distortion. They spend much more on manipulating, pretending and playing games. They feel this state. Depression. I am not okay, other people are okay. और जब ज़्यादा डिप्रेशन होता है, I am not okay, other are okay, जिंदगी जीने के लायक नहीं है। What is this? Don't lose your basic confidence. Next one is, next slide. Winner's profile. It's very good. Respond authentically. Be credible, be trustworthy, responsive and genuine, both as an individual and as well as the member of the society. It is a need of the other. If you are authentic, always, always achievement is not necessary. If you are achieve or fail, hardly matters. But authenticity is must. Authenticity. जो खेला ही नहीं, जिसने काम ही नहीं किया, उससे गलती क्या होगी? So you should be authentic also. Not play helpless and should well know about your feelings and limitations. And then again is the time management. The winners are very keen about the time. They respond appropriately to the situation, not always rigid, change their plans as per the situations. If you are not changing yourself, you are not planning as per the situation, again there is a time management is zero. Again there is a time for be assertive, there is a time for be passive. There is a time for cry, there is a time for happy. There is a time to study, there is a time to play. There is a time management. Time is very precious. और जो आदमी टाइम को नहीं, planning and planning and planning and ignoring the implementation, then it is again boring. Be spontaneously without envy, enjoy their accomplishment and others, and sustain autonomy and maintain a basic self-respect. In spite of basic self, I did Corona. That's why I left my job. मेरी job चली गई. That particular time I was not mismatched with my boss opinion, so I lost the job. What's there to worry? ये गई तो आगे मिलेगी. Temporary setbacks, it's a part of the life. Why should I worry? I'm well qualified. I'm well confident. So why should I worry about my future? I again try in the next destination. Next one is experience yourself by self-reality, by own precedent and uniqueness, and appreciate others. They listen to others, they evaluate, and then come to their conclusion. That is a part of the winner. They know how to cope with the ambiguities and uncertainties. They plan accordingly. If you take some risk off. Play some risk zone also. Your clarity of direction should be very well. My goal is this, my vision is this, my university vision is this, and you should be true. True means work hard for your assignments with empowerment. Concerned about the results rather than rules and procedures. Outcome based results होने चाहिए. You act sometimes as your preference also. Maybe some mistake is dead. वो कुछ हो सकता है रूल्स एंड प्रोसीजर में आपके गड़बड़ हो जाए, बट इफ यू आर गिविंग द आउटकम टू योर बॉस, ही विल आल्सो कंसीडर, वो समझेगा. यू प्ले एज एन एजेंट दैट पर्टिकुलर टाइम ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ योर प्रिंसिपल, ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ योर बॉस, ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ योर सुपीरियर. सो इट्स अप टू यू. You use the persistence and discretion and live a life and a real person. It's up to you. And at the last, I would like to share one thing. ऐ पंडित मंदिर हिला के देख, ऐ शेख मस्जिद हिला के देख, ना हिले तो 2 घूंट पी और मंदिर मस्जिद हिलती देख. आपको ऐसा बनना है या वक्त आने दे बता देंगे तुझे आसमां, हम अभी से क्या बताएं क्या हमारे दिल में. That's all. Thank you.